What's up, everyone? Welcome to BTI. I'm Josh Matthews. That's Gia Miller, and we cannot contain our excitement because Hard to Kill is live tomorrow night on pay-per-view from Atlanta, Georgia. We've got one more Impact to go before we get there, but Gia, as we do here on BTI, we're going to take a look back at all the things that happened last week, and it was a newsworthy week, to say the least.
Yeah, absolutely. I know everyone is getting ready to see Josh Alexander face off against Bully Ray at Hard to Kill, but things are already getting heated up, and it totally got out of control last week.
You have systematically alienated any human being in your life who ever, just for a second, had faith in you. And Bubba, at Hard to Kill, I think Josh Alexander is gonna give you the beating that you really deserve. But if I'm wrong, and I could be wrong, you're one of the best. There's some universal truths that aren't changing. At the end of that match, when Josh Alexander, he walks up that ramp, through that curtain, he's walking into a locker room of peers that respect him. He's got millions of fans that adore him. And he goes home to a family that loves him no matter what. But what about you, Bully? What happens to you after that match? Whether you have the Impact Championship belt with you again or not, you go back to a hotel room. You walk through that door, and you know that eerie click that hotel door makes when it locks behind you? When you hear that noise for the millionth time in your life, you're gonna be left in that room, a sad, pathetic, lonely man with only his thoughts around him. And that's a punishment worse than myself or anybody else could give you.
You're wrong. That doesn't leave me sad. That doesn't leave me pathetic. You know what's gonna leave me on January 14th? The night after Hard to Kill? It'll make me the 3-time Impact World Champion. I don't need your respect. Your opinion of me means nothing. Like I've done to everybody else, I used you to get what I wanted. And after years and years and years of doing it, you would have thought smart guys like you would have learned. But you didn't, Scott, because you're a sucker.
No,
You're
Bully.
a sucker.
No.
You're no different than them. You're no different than Tommy. You're no different from that locker room. You're no different than anybody. This is the most famous you've ever been in your life because I allow you to share the spot.
Bully,
why
you're...
No. You want to take a shot at me?
No,
You want to take a shot at me?
Guy.
I tell
Bully,
you what.
You know what you are?
Shut your mouth. What are you gonna do? You want to take a shot? Huh? Why don't you do it? Why don't you take your shot? It's what they want to see. Everybody, go ahead. Punch me. Punch me in the face. Punch me in the face. Do it. Come on. They wish they could do it. They're not man enough. Nobody in the back is man enough. Do it. Go ahead. Give them what they want. Give them what they want.
You know?
No.
No.
I'm gonna make it easy.
Listen to me, you piece of I've spent 5 years cultivating a locker room to do things right.
A locker room full of nobodies.
A locker room full of people that are making a business and a world better than you. And I've taught them to do it right, but there's no reason I need to.
Oh my God!
Wait a minute,
hold on.
This Hodge
Damn
and
it.
Skyler, they out-bully Ray a few weeks back.
Like, Scott D'Amore's clearly been pushed over the edge here, but who can freaking blame him?
Scott D'Amore trying to break himself free, but Hodge and Skyler helping bully Ray. Wow!
Good God! No, come on.
No, not this.
Damn
Not
it,
this.
there are lines crossed.
That's an executive of Impact Wrestling.
You got me freaking good God! What the hell?
Oh my God.
As if it wasn't enough already. Good God!
Scott D'Amore's defenseless.
Jesus, what the hell?
Oh yeah, Hodge and Skyler setting up Scott. No, not this.
You gotta be keeping no
No
freaking
way, you bastard!
Do you know who I am? I'm Bully Ray, your next Impact World Champion.
Okay, now, I mean, Bully Ray has just gone too far.
Yeah.
He has crossed the line. What he did to Scott D'Amore was deplorable,
Yeah.
and I just kind of lost for words here, folks, and we'll see what happens. Obviously, tomorrow night at Hard to Kill, but the stakes just got raised a lot, and we'll see what happens tomorrow night live on pay-per-view.
But first, we have tag team action right here on BTI as Johnny Swinger and Zicky Dice team up against Shira and Raj. Plus more from Impact Wrestling last week as we get ready for Hard to Kill tomorrow night live on pay-per-view. Don't go anywhere. BTI rolls on right after this. Welcome back, everyone, to BTI. And Josh, are you just like itching for Hard to Kill tomorrow night live on pay-per-view?
It's going to be absolutely amazing. Cannot wait to get to Atlanta, Georgia tomorrow night. But we need to head back to Impact from last week right now on the issues that are going on between the major players and the Motor City Machine Guns. This, folks, was singles action as Matt Cardona would go one-on-one with Chris Sabin. But keep in mind, Brian Myers and Alex Shelley would have a great view of this contest.
Welcome back here to Impact Wrestling on Access TV. First time ever matchup. Chris Sabin, one half of the Impact World Tag Team Champions, against Matt Cardona. What a knee strike.
Both guys here so desperate to build momentum heading into that tag team championship four-way match at Hard to Kill.
Now a four-way elimination tag team matchup. 1 week from tomorrow at Hard to Kill. Sabin looking for momentum. Myers distracting the official. Now Shelley after Myers.
Trying to help his brethren out there. Shelley not taking too kindly to it.
And Myers better run, and he runs right into Sabin.
Sabin kicking a field goal there on Miles, and now
Sign him up for the Dolphins.
good Lord.
Oh, look at Shelley. Coming out, Sabin wipes out the major players.
Gets both of them for his efforts there.
Myers is down. Sabin refocuses on Cardona.
And he's gonna want to keep this momentum going through this matchup, all the way to hard to kill. Can he close it out here?
Off the top, made a crossbody. Cover. Kick out by Cardona.
Cardona stays alive in this one.
Cardona, on behalf of Brian Myers, trying to build some momentum, heading towards hard to kill. Would love to knock off one half of the tag champs and Sabin.
Major players with
Oh, come on.
That's a major development.
Putting the official in harm's way, causing a distraction for Sabin.
By Hooker or Crook, my God!
Oh my God, the suplex into the turnbuckles.
The lower body, the legs just snapping across those ropes in the turnbuckle there. That's a bad place to be. The reboot now from Cardona.
Target acquired for Cardona. Shelley trying to wake up Sabin in another reboot.
And could that be the nail in the coffin of this matchup?
Now Cardona trying to end it before hard to kill. Wait a minute, Sabin. Shoulders down, kick out by Cardona.
Just barely there.
Sabin rushes in. Cardona trying to keep him at bay. Missile drop kick.
Oh, Sabin right up though.
Oh, what a kick.
And great momentum. Speed to the gap, pedal to the metal right here from Sabin.
And now Sabin. Cradle shock to Cardona. Sabin wins. All hail Sabin.
Here's your winner, Chris Sabin.
Big momentum moves before hard to kill.
That's a huge win for Sabin on behalf of the Motor City Machine Guns. And it might be back to the drawing board for the major players.
Those teams, those guys are on a collision course, and the World Tag Team titles will hang in the balance at Hard to Kill tomorrow night. 4 teams all vying for the opportunity to leave with the World Tag Team titles.
Yeah, but let's get back to the action from last week, and that was some knockouts action between Masha Slamovich and Taylor Wilde. And no pun intended, things got wild.
And considering that you're strategizing for hard to kill, it's a fatal 4-way match, no countouts, no disqualifications. So knowing your track record, there's a lot of things you can do there and bend the match.
Exactly. You have to be able to mold the match to what you want. When you come out here and you watch your opponents, you find their strengths and their weaknesses. They're strong opponents, they have that track record. But I'm smart. I'm the virtuoso.
Oh! Wild as Slamovich go down hard, center of the ring.
Nasty collision here with a lot of implications for that #1 contenders match. Come, hard to kill.
Don't forget that they're in there beating the crap out of each other, and I'm sitting here having a great conversation with one of my best friends, not you, Tom. So who is going to have the upper hand? Who's well rested? Who's going to get a great night's sleep tonight? The virtuoso is not Taylor Wilde or Masha Slamovich.
So you're taking the night off, is what you're saying?
I'm not taking the night off. Look at
And
me.
they're competing.
This is work.
This is scouting work.
They're fighting.
I
and
get
working
paid
hard.
whether I fight or not.
Again, this is an intelligence game. This is a strategy game.
Oh, and look at Wild drop Slamovich.
You know what wins championships? Brains.
Facts.
Intelligence.
Now Wild. Oof. Double knees there to Slamovich. Not a lot of opponents have taken it to Slamovich like this, and a kick out by Masha.
But not a lot of opponents wait when your opponent's down on the mat for the pin.
That's a fair point. You got to especially if you do have an opponent like Masha Slamovich.
Exactly.
You got to capitalize on that moment.
Now Taylor is thinking about the Wild ride here. Standing switch by Masha Slamovich. A lot of standing switches here. Wild and Slamovich trying to gain control. Oh.
Masha Slamovich shutting it down, looking to regain control of this matchup.
Tossed outside the ropes.
Almost getting caught up.
Oh! Neck kick to the head by Slamovich. Oh, throat first into the top rope.
Just like that, Wilde goes down and... Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, here she goes. Ew,
Whoa,
what?
come on!
How absolutely disgusting. You're trash. Absolute trash. You are disgusting, disgraceful. Ew.
Now
Wait,
Wilde,
wrap
one
it
more
up tight,
time.
wrap it up tight.
Shoulders down. Wilde is pinned Slamovich. Slamovich is furious.
Here is your winner, 2-1.
Slamovich just completely crossed the line there. Oh my God, it's going after David Pinzer.
What is going on?
This is absolutely
Oh my God. Slamovich assaulting security. Oh my God, oh, outside the ring.
Where's Impact Management to deal with this problem they've created?
No kidding. Absolutely unleashed is Slamovich.
Masha Slamovich ringing in 2023 with a beating. Put her hands on an Impact Wrestling official. Impact security. David Pinzer for crying out loud.
I mean, absolutely destructive, but if she loses her cool in that #1 contenders match, what happens then?
There's no disqualifications.
I mean, what happens then? She lost her cool when she spit at me. And then she lost the match. That's what's gonna happen. That's exactly what's gonna happen at Hard to Kill.
1 week from tomorrow at Hard to Kill in Atlanta, Slamovich, Purrazzo, Wilde, and Kelly, who will become the #1 contender to the Knockouts World title.
And again, with 2023 just getting started, everyone, all the knockouts, all the male athletes are all jockeying for position, vying for their place in line to challenge for championships. And of course, Hard to Kill tomorrow night will feature some amazing matches with the future of Impact Wrestling really hanging in the balance tomorrow night in Atlanta.
But before we can get to that, we have tag team action right here on BTI as Johnny Swinger and Zicky Dice will face Shira and Raj. Plus more from Impact last week with Hard to Kill in less than 24 hours. Don't go anywhere. BTI rolls on right after this. Welcome back to BTI, everybody, and make sure you stick around for the last Impact Wrestling before Hard to Kill tomorrow night in Atlanta, Georgia.
Gonna be an amazing night as we head back to the Impact Zone right now for more action. Black Taurus would be in singles competition. This is the guy that I'm gonna keep my eye on for the rest of 2023. Bhupinder Gujjar won the award for the one to watch in 2023. I did vote for Black Taurus. I think that he is going to have an amazing year, and maybe it got started last week.
Now Green able to back Taurus into the corner.
Green has controlled much of this matchup. Oh, I spoke a little soon there.
Oh, God! And a headbutt from the bull.
There go the horns, right into the face of Green.
Off the sling blade, another sling blade. And now Black Taurus picking up the pace. Crazy Steve barking out the support. Pop-up Samoan drop.
And that's how quickly Taurus can turn absolutely everything around. Now lining up Green.
Oh! Hit right to the face.
There's the strength of the bull. Oh, God!
What a backbreaker! And now the setup. Is it time? Destination hellhole. Cover. Taurus gets back to his winning ways.
Here is your winner, Black Taurus.
Crazy Steve loving what he sees. A great chance for Decay to rebound after the match they had 3 weeks ago with the major players.
And after everything that's gone down, you have to imagine, quite possibly Taurus, imagining Trey Miguel being the one to take that destination hellhole in the dead center of the ring. Something he hopes to accomplish very, very soon.
Anthony Green's debut spoiled here in the Impact Zone. Crazy Steve and Black Taurus have reason to celebrate. Take a look here at the conclusion of this matchup. This has helped Black Taurus win so many matches as of late, especially to end 2022. This is Destination Hellhole. Check out this angle.
Absolutely disturbing what Black Taurus can do to the human body, but it gets him the win here tonight on Impact Wrestling.
Everybody trying to build momentum with Hard to Kill. Oh my God! There's the X Division champion, Trey Miguel.
And of course, he's got that can of spray paint with him. Once again, I think we know what's coming here, yeah. Once again, tagging, branding Anthony Green, letting the world know.
The X Division champion sending a message to the entire world. Everybody's gunning for Trey, Black Taurus, and Steve.
So Trey Miguel getting involved and all these different things that are happening here. So many layers upon layers in Impact Wrestling. How about Jonathan Gresham is here in Impact Wrestling?
Like he's got
a lot to prove. And Jonathan Gresham was also in action last week as he's looking to find his spot in Impact Wrestling in this new year.
Looking very confident in his return here to Impact Wrestling. Look at this, just grinding through. Ernest R. Anthony here, taking his time, manipulating that ankle at his very own will.
Gets to the bottom rope that'll break up the submission, and Gresham, you can see that sly smile on his face. He got popped in the nose there by Anthony. He took it personally.
Oh yeah.
Shot to the leg there.
As far as Gresham's concerned, if this is a warm-up potential scenario, where it can clash with Eddie Edwards.
Damage has been done to that left knee of Anthony. Slowed him up.
Ooh. Anthony maybe thinking better of maneuvers like that now, but Gresham continues to work on the leg.
Oh! The all-out assault on the left leg there, and look at Gresham go.
When he gets focused on a body part, he will absolutely rip you to shreds. That is what makes him so incredibly dangerous, so incredibly effective as a wrestler. You see emotion right there. Time to snap, time to break something.
Jonathan Gresham with a point to prove here. He signed in Impact Wrestling, a statement to the entire pro wrestling world. Jonathan Gresham trying to grab at the right leg. And he's got Anthony incapacitated.
There's nothing he can do about it, but he's trying. The young man is trying to get away to absolutely no avail here. Oh, God.
Twisting the ankle.
It's been a minute since I've been in the ring, Tom, but I'm pretty sure ankles don't go that way. And look at Gresham. He is feeling confident.
Oh, my God. Gresham's got his opponent completely tied up here.
Oh my God, look at
Oh, look at this. Shoulders down, and Gresham dissects the competition.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Jonathan Gresham.
Gresham picks up right where he left off. I am thrilled to have the foundation here at Impact Wrestling. 1 week from tomorrow, Friday the 13th of January, it's Gresham versus Edwards, a match 9 months in the making.
Big win for Jonathan Gresham, and I know everyone's excited to have him here in Impact Wrestling.
No doubt about it, and Jonathan Gresham will look to make an impact throughout the year. Of course, Atlanta, I believe he's from Atlanta, Georgia.
That's where he lives now.
That's where maybe he's not from there, but he does live there. That's where Hard to Kill is tomorrow night. So who knows what's going to happen tomorrow night live on pay-per-view. So much going down and so much happening right here on BTI as well, folks, as the action will get started. Tag team style when Johnny Swinger and Zicky Dice face off against Shira and Raj. Plus, it's our social media top 5. Clapback moment of the week, Iceman intel and more. Don't go anywhere. BTI continues after this. Welcome back to BTI, and now it's time to see what Impact was talking about all week long on social media. You're talking about Twitter, Instagram. Is Facebook still a thing?
It's kind of dead.
It's kind of dead. What else? We got TikTok.
We got TikTok, yeah.
There's nothing else that people are on?
Well, there's that Hive thing, but I don't think we're on there yet.
Is that a dating site?
It was supposed to be the new Twitter when Twitter was supposed to die, but unfortunately it's still around.
Well, that's I just learn something new from you every week on this crazy show.
I'm full of knowledge. So let's see what the top 5 is this week.
And now, the social media top 5 moments on BTI. Number 5.
Congratulations are in order for the walking weapon as Josh Alexander breaks the record to become the longest reigning Impact World Champion.
Number 4.
I just have to look away when I see this clip. Bully Ray powerbombed Scott D'Amore through a table last week, and it was awful.
Number 3.
Now, this is something I could watch again and again and again and again and again. Joe Hendry created custom entrance music for Moose. That was so nice of him.
Number 2.
This one comes with a big shout out to the Impact Wrestling faithful. Thank you so much, because Hard to Kill is sold out.
And at number 1.
As Mickie James looked back on her career in professional wrestling, we are reminded of just how important the last rodeo is.
So from the social media top 5, we go to the dark side of the internet, and that is the clapback moment of the week. What are you doing?
I'm tuning into my dark side.
Oh, okay, I like it. You ready?
I'm
ready.
ready.
Going back to back?
I'm posting up.
Okay.
I'm gonna see this. Let's see this clap back.
Actually, this is kind of comfortable.
Yeah.
Just go like this.
We can lean on each other.
All right. Here's the clapback moment of the week.
The clapback moment of the week is
Deonna Purrazzo with the clapback that I can certainly get behind.
See, when somebody says something mean, it hurts people's feelings.
Yeah.
I love it.
Maybe they should put some ice on that burn.
Ooh, see what you did there, guys?
Hey, we didn't get it last week, but
No, last week was bad.
Yeah.
Very bad.
But
That
hey,
one was good.
That was all right.
Ice,
It was a single.
Get some aloe vera.
Maybe the call got reversed. Well, Iceman, please take it away.
Welcome to Iceman's Intel. I'm George Iceman, on the road, getting ready for Hard to Kill, just one day away. Now, every seat is sold out, but you could still be a part of the action by ordering it live on pay-per-view, 8 p.m. Eastern, on Fight. Now, ladies and gentlemen, one of the matches that people are talking about, Bully Ray locking horns with Josh Alexander for the World Championship. Now, the EVP told both competitors to please stay home until Hard to Kill. But last week, Bully Ray showed up to the arena anyway and had a confrontation with Scott D'Amore. In fact, he put Scott D'Amore through a table. Well, here's the scoop. I was told that Scott did suffer a few injuries, and he was taken to a local medical facility. In fact, he might have to take some time off for healing, which means he would no longer be the director of authority for that time. So who would fill that position? Well, I've been asking around. I even reached out to Gia Miller, and she said that tonight on the Impact Zone, she'll be getting an update from Gail Kim. So tune in and check it out.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following tag team contest is set for one fall. Introducing team number 1 from Punjab, India, Raj Singh, and the Indian Lion, Shira.
Singh and Shira have been victorious recently here on BTI in tag team competition. They're looking to close out 2022 with another victory.
There is nothing like closing out the year, heading into a fresh new calendar with a big dub on your record book. And Shira and Raj are in prime position to do just that.
What's your New Year's resolution?
To see less of you. I don't see me accomplishing that one, but a man can hope. Just like these two can hope to head into that new year with a big victory.
I'm glad you used the word hope, because that is the perfect setup for the tag team competition tonight.
Your opponents from Swingers Palace, our agents Sidney Dice and Johnny Swinger.
Johnny Swinger puts the O in 5-0. If he can win 50 matches, he will get a title shot. Bruce got the war.
And as we highlighted before, I believe in his entire Impact career, correct me in the state, 30 wins?
30. Yes, he has to win in his career 50 to get the title shot. And he's not done. He's not won one yet.
Sure, maybe he's a late bloomer. Some of us are. Look at yourself in the mirror.
Well, he's got Zicky Dice by his side. He's got to meet with everybody. But Zicky Dice has been very astute, saying, hey, you can win tag team matches. Two are better than one, especially in the dungeon.
Absolutely.
It's Dice and Swinger to take on Singh and Shira. Tag team action here on the Impact Wrestling Best of 22 BTI. Here on Impact Plus Facebook and YouTube, this is BTI.
Who's ready to get outlanded? Let's go. Oh, yeah. You want to get outlanded,
I think it's been an incredible 2022 for Impact Wrestling.
Duck that! Fuck that!
So Johnny Swinger, for those of you that don't know, Bruce got to over and said, hey, if Swinger wins 50 matches, he gets a title shot. Is it a world title shot or just any title shot?
I think he's eyeing the world championship. I will get the clear details, yes.
Regardless of the details, I've crunched some numbers. You talked about it before the break, and that Johnny Swinger's only won 30 matches in his career in Impact Wrestling. Through his entire career, all over the world, he's won 204 matches in about 30 years. So that means in order to win 50, he should do that in a nice, tidy 6 years.
Hey, like I said, better late than never, man.
There's a cover and a kick out by Raj Singh, and immediately Swinger tags out. Back in comes Dyson. Youth before the veteran.
I mean, look, if there's anything that's been proven to me, though, that I see Johnny Swinger every time, every week we show up here.
Cover, hook to the leg, kick out.
The dungeon, whatever the hell's going on in there, is keeping him young in some way, shape, or form. So,
can you imagine what happens in the dungeon on New Year's Eve?
I try not to think about the dungeon anytime I'm not here.
Sing all over Zicky Dice.
But regardless, this could be the one in 1 out of 50. This could be the one.
Here's the cover, and Singh able to kick out at 2.
Teamwork makes the dream work, but can Shira and Raj turn it into a nightmare for Dice and Swinger? But so far, looking good. Good tag team work here from Swinger and the Dice Man.
There you go. You know what? I think he can do it.
You got to believe. Maybe Joe Hendrick can help them believe. As Raj Singh taking a chance, taking away an opportunity here. Beautiful shot to the throat. And
right back to the throat, thinking about a chunk slam is Shira.
Shira trying to make a point here. Referee admonishing for grabbing the throat here.
Oh, go right back to it. Trying to cut off the oxygen there and make it hard to breathe for Swinger. Oh, a shot right to the back of the head.
And just like that, the record books, the streak might have to be reset once again after this one. If Shira has his way with Johnny Swinger.
A backbreaker there by Shira.
Oh, God. Trying to bend Swinger in half. Luckily, Swinger deadlifts a lot. He's got a, yes, he does. It's the one thing he can do well. And then the one thing he can still do. Maybe squats are tough. Bench is a pain sometimes, but he's got that deadlift.
Well, it's an upper body business.
That's right.
Oh. Neck first into the top turnbuckle. Oh!
Swinger just being brutalized here.
Remember, tomorrow night is the 4th annual Hard to Kill, live on pay-per-view, DAZN and Fight TV from Atlanta, Georgia, the historic Center Stage venue on Friday the 13th of January. Don't forget Saturday, January 14th, it's the fallout from Hard to Kill. Tomorrow night at Hard to Kill, the aforementioned Bully Ray will call his shot. He gets his Impact World title match against the champion Josh Alexander in full metal mayhem. There's a cover by Singh and a kick out there by Swinger.
Swinger still got a lot of life left. That's proven to me. I mean, if he can withstand this barrage from Shira and Raj, that also rhymed. Ooh! Then I think maybe, just maybe, there's a shred of hope here for the Swingman.
There's the cover, and Swinger able to kick out there at 2.
Look at this waist lock. Almost lifting him up like a reverse bear hug. Normally when you see a waist lock, the guy, both people on the ground like this, but Shira was just dragging him around like a rag doll here. Look at this, the strength.
Now this is exactly what the team of Swinger and Dice was trying to prevent against, is Swinger being in the match for long periods of time.
At all?
Those were
Was that what you were going to say?
I had.
But hey, you know, it's been a bad couple of minutes. It's been a bad way here for Swinger, but tag. Give it to him. He is staying in this. He is kicking out. He is not tapping out. He is staying in this fight.
Lord knows he wants to.
Hey, but he knows what's on the line, baby. 50, 50, 50.
Oh, into the top rope and then a shot to the spine. Midsection of Johnny Swinger has been abused by Singh and Shira.
Once again, targeting the lower back, the core.
Cover for him in the face, having to kick out his Swinger.
Certainly makes kicking out like that more difficult. You got to use all of that muscle that's being attacked.
Oh, now Singh tries to take a shot there at Zicky Dice. That's typical Raj Singh.
You go to swing at me on the apron when I'm not the legal man, we got big heat.
Raj Singh once again goes to the midsection just like Shira did moments ago. Singh and Shira have gotten better and better as a tag team. Sometimes it takes a little while for teams to gel. You're a former tag team champion, you know what that's all about.
Yeah, you get sometimes it does. You hit a streak and then you feel it. You click at one fell swoop and you can just lock it all in just like Raj has Swinger locked in. Could this be the continuation of that, or can the Swingman start a roll of his own?
The bell clap and a jawbreaker through the legs gets to Dice. And Zicky Dice legal against Singh.
The Dice Man, absolutely outlandish here, unleashed and outlandish.
Singh loves his slap schedule. He just got slapped right in the stomach.
Little taste of his own medicine.
Disgusting. That was absolutely disgusting.
I know somebody who would hate that.
Oh, but that's Dice.
And
a cannonball. Dice, the cover. Hook to the leg here. Kick out by Singh.
Singh stays alive in this one, but great barrage of offense there from Zicky Dice, turning this matchup around.
Now Dice, as motivated as ever, was looking for the neck breaker. Now look at that shot there by Singh.
And just like he did to Swinger, went for that throat.
Oh, a back elbow. Singh was thinking about a tag there to Shira, finally gets it. Here comes the Indian Lion, 265 pounds. And Swinger doesn't want to deal with Shira. The sheer cabal, the Lion's roar. Shira and Singh win.
Here are your winners, Raj Singh and the Indian Lion, Shira.
And maybe next time for Swinger and Dice.
Well, the roll continues for Shira and Raj here.
Gotta love the action that we see each and every week right here on BTI as everyone is jockeying for position for Friday night, tomorrow night. Hard to Kill. You excited? You ready?
Jockeying.
What I don't even know what to say to you anymore. Pay-per-view tomorrow night.
Yeah!
Are you ready? Are you excited? Are you gonna help pack up this set and get it to Atlanta?
No, but I am gonna be there front and center to see Jordan Grace take on Mickie James. The last rodeo will end one way or another with the Knockouts Championship in Mickie James' hand or going home.
Josh Alexander defending the World Championship against Bully Ray. Gia mentioned it, it's title versus career. So much on the line tomorrow night, guys. You gotta be a part of Hard to Kill live on pay-per-view from center stage in Atlanta, Georgia. So for Gia Miller, I'm Josh Matthews. She is gonna pack up this whole set, and we're gonna move to Atlanta because Hard to Kill is going to be absolutely amazing. Don't miss 1 second of Impact Wrestling, folks. It gets started right now, and we'll see you all at Hard